Welcome to the Lifestyle Report with Adam. Well, 2020 will be the first summer without a major superhero movie release since the genre was revolutionized with 1989's Driving Miss Daisy. Many folks are so desperate for fantastical stories about unbelievable things happening to regular Americans, they've begun reading the National Review. But since not everyone could stand the taste of their own vomit, we've picked out a few projects you can keep an eye out for later this year. First up, Drain the Swamp Thing, a virtual propaganda film made by the Trump Organization, will be released this fall straight to the Donald's new streaming service, D+, which I guess was named after his business school grades. Former Superman and current Celebrity Match Game audience member Dean Cain stars as Ronald Dump, a small-town self-made businessman who, while cleaning up a national swamp, gets granted the superpower to avoid any legal punishment. Jon Voight co-stars as the villainous cyborg Bo Jiden, a literal political machine with a hypnotic smile and a malfunctioning operating system. Ted Nugent and Kid Rock teamed up to contribute the title song for the movie, Drain the Swamp, which is just 2.5 minutes of Kid Rock shouting the N-word over the sound of an AR-15. Pawn Stars spin-off Into the Chumleyverse is finally making headway this summer, unlike its star, whose greatest accomplishment to date was befriending the only other fat kid in first grade. The semi-autobiographical movie features reality star Austin Lee Summers, better known as Chumley, to fans of leaving the TV on for their pets. The movie is intercut between Pawn Stars outtakes, mostly of Chumley pausing to catch his breath as he adjusts his chair, and digitally rendered sequences of his superhero's secret identity, also called Chumley, fighting a villain known as The Responsibility. Expect a massive marketing campaign with several collectors-only items which can be purchased at the gold and silver pawn shop and immediately sold back to Rick for half their value. This fall, we'll see the long-awaited XMen Spin Off, The Jew Mutants, about a group of high school students who unexplainably develop the ability to make everything about them. Leader of the team is Professor Yech, who enlists the teens in his efforts to disarm an evil weapon created for their destruction, the Nick Cannon. As reported, this project went through multiple reshoots across several studios and now bears almost no resemblance to the first draft of the script, which was originally written as a reboot of Gandhi. The film's release was also pushed back several times, but it now seems the film will finally see the light of day in October when it premieres on Corey Feldman's YouTube channel. And as if being a hip-hop virtuoso, clothing entrepreneur, and the living embodiment of the failure of our political system isn't enough, Kanye West is making his voice acting debut as the title character in the animated Underdog film. The parallels to his political campaign are obvious in that Kanye has as much chance of being elected as an obscure cartoon dog. Not shy about his self-confidence, the artist sometimes known as Yeezy, Sneezy, and Wheezy expects the film to be a huge success and has implied that if he does not get nominated for a Best Actor Oscar, he will purchase the Dolby Theater where the Academy Awards are held annually and turn it into the world's largest butt implant center. No matter what happens, it seems West is well on his way to being named the world's wealthiest toddler. Well, that's all for us here at the Lifestyle Report with Adam. Tune in next week for a closer look at what's been styling your life.